Hi, welcome to a new video of icse physics. I think you already learned about what is work. Before going to the new topic, I remember the important points of work you already learned in the previous classes. Here is an object. Its mass is m. Here is an object with a mass m. I am applying, it is placed on a very smooth surface. It is a surface, very smooth surface. Smooth surface means, it means there is no friction between the surface and the object. If you are applying a force to this object, if you are applying a force F to this object, that object will move in this direction. Imagine that the object is moves and comes to another position here. Therefore, the distance moved by the object or displacement of the object is s. Once more, if you are applying a force to an object, that object will move in the direction of force. The object will move in the direction of force. Not the point, in the direction of force, and the displacement is s. Then work done W is equal to F into S, force into displacement. This formula you already learned. Then another situation, if you are placing an object in an inclined surface, the surface is smooth, that means there is no frictional force. If you are applying a force in this direction, in the horizontal direction, the object will not move in the horizontal direction because it is an inclined plane. The object will move in this direction. Therefore, it is a force applied, it is a displacement. The direction of force is in this direction and the displacement is in this direction. That is, force and displacement are not in the same direction. There is an angle between force and displacement. In the previous case, there is no angle. The angle is 0 because force and displacement are in the same direction. Here, the displacement and force are not in the same direction. If the angle between force and displacement is theta, it is a Greek letter known as theta, then work done on the object is equal to F into S cos theta. Then if you are raising an object, it is an object with a mass m placed on the floor. Okay. If the object is raised to a particular height, we can take the height as h. The object of mass m is raised to a particular height h. Then the work done on the object is W is equal to m into g into h, where m is the mass of the object, h is the height of the object raised, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. Its value is 9.8 ms raised to minus 2, and it can be taken as, for simplicity, it can be taken as, for numericals, it is taken as 10 ms raised to minus 2. These three formulas, that is, to find work, W is equal to F into S. This formula is used when the force and displacement are in the same direction. If the force and displacement are not in same direction, if it makes an angle theta with the force, if the displacement makes an angle theta with the force, the formula for finding work is Fs cos theta, where theta is the angle between F and S. And last formula, if you are raising an object in the upward direction against the gravitational force. Remember the condition, this formula W is equal to m mgh. This formula is applied only if you are raising an object to a particular height against the gravitational force, earth gravitational force. Then only you can use the formula W is equal to mgh. Instead of earth, if you are raising an object in a moon, then the same formula we can use, but the difference is instead of g you have to give the value of g on moon, that is 1.66 ms raised to minus 2. In the case of earth, the value of g is 9.8 or approximately 10 ms raised to minus 2. Okay, I am remembering once more, this formula is used only if the object is raised to a particular height h against the gravitational force. Okay, these are the three formulas you have to study for 10th standard ICSE for finding work done. W is equal to F into S. W is equal to, this formula is used only if the force and displacement are in the same direction. If force and displacement are not in same direction, if it makes an angle, if displacement makes an angle theta with the force, then the formula is Fs cos theta. If you are raising an object to a particular height h against the gravitational force, then work done is equal to mgh. These three formulas you already learned in the previous class. I am only revising that concepts. Then let us imagine a situation. There are two persons, person A and person B. Person A and B both are doing the same work. That is, if person A is raising an object of mass 10 kilogram, to a height of 5 meter. Okay, and a person A and person B both are doing the same work. Person A doing the work is raising 10 kilogram object to a height of 5 meter. Then the work done A and the work done by B both are same because both are doing the same work. They are doing raising an object of mass 10 kilogram to a particular height of 5 meter. Then you know that the formula for finding work is mgh. Here 10 into g is 10, height is 5. Therefore work done is 500 joule. Unit of work, I say unit of work is joule. Okay, work done by B is also same, 500 joule. The difference is that A is doing the work in 5 minutes. B is doing the work in 10 minutes. Then you can say that A and B are doing same work, but the time taken to complete the work is different. A is faster than B. Therefore, only work will not tell the complete idea of work done by a person. The work done by a person depends on how much work is done by that person and how much time is taken. Therefore, we have to define a new quantity in physics that should depend on work and time. That determines that physical quantity tells how fast a person do that work. What's more, we are going to define a new physical quantity, new physical time. That time tells how fast a person do the work. Okay, that time, physical time, is known as power. What is power? Power is a number which indicates how fast the work is done. Power is a physical quantity that determines how fast the work is done. That is, in 1 minute or in 1 second, how much work is done. That is known as power. Power is the work done per unit time. Power is the work done per unit time. Therefore, power is equal to work done per unit time, that is work by time. Once more, what is power? Power indicates, power is a physical quantity that indicates how much work is done in unit time or how fast the work is done, or rate of doing work is known as power. Power we can represent it as a letter P. Work is represented by W. Time is represented by T. It is a formula for finding power. Okay, in this case, power of A, power of person A is equal to work done by A by time taken by A. Work done by A divided by time taken by A. That is, work done by A is 500 joule. And time taken for the work is 5 minutes. You know that minute is not the SI unit. You have to convert minute into second. Therefore 5. To convert minute into second, multiply with the 60. Okay, 5 and 500 will cancel out. 100, 0 and 0 will cancel out. That is 10 by 6. 10 by 6 joule per second. That is 10 by, work unit is joule, time unit is second. That is why power is joule per second. That is 10 by 6 joule per second is known as watt. Remember that SI unit of power is joule per second. Okay, it is also known as watt. Watt, we are commonly used unit is watt. James Watt, in the honor of James Watt, power, the SI unit of power is named as watt. W-A-T-T, watt. W represented by capital letter W. Power of A is 10 by 6 watt. 10 by 6 means 1.666 something watt. That is a power. That means the person A in 1 second 1.66 joule work is done. That is the rate of doing work of person A is 1.66. And in the case of person B, person B work is same 500 joule divided by time. Time is 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That is 500 divided by, to convert minute into second, 10 into 60. That is 5 by 6 watt. Unit of power is watt. That is 0.83 something watt. You can see that the power of A is higher than power of B. Why? Because A does the work in less time. A is faster than B. Because A only takes 5 minutes, B takes 10 minutes. That means A is faster than B. A is faster than B means the power of A is higher than power of B. Once more I am repeating, power is a physical quantity that tells how fast the work is done. The formula for finding power is work by time. Its SI unit is watt. SI unit is watt. Joule per second is also another unit. It is also known as watt. Watt is a commonly used unit of power. CGS unit of power. SI unit of power is watt. SI unit of power is watt. W-A-T-T, watt. SI unit of power is watt. Then what is a CGS unit of power? You know that SI unit of power is joule per second. Joule per second. In CGS unit, joule becomes erg. CGS unit of energy, joule, is erg. Per second, CGS unit of second is also seconds. Therefore, joule per second becomes erg per second, or erg second raised to -1. That is, CGS unit of power is erg second raised to minus 1. Then 1 watt is equal to, you know that to convert erg to joule, you have to multiply with 10 raised to 7. 10 raised to 7 erg is 1 joule. Therefore, 10 raised to 7. 10 raised to 7 into second is SI unit and CGS unit are same. Therefore, not need to multiply with any number. Therefore, 1 watt is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg second raised to minus 1. 1 watt is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg per second raised to minus 1. SI unit of power is watt. CGS unit of power is erg s raised to minus 1. Over that, 1 watt is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg per second. That means to convert watt to erg second raised to minus 1. To convert SI unit of power watt into CGS unit of power erg second raised to minus 1, you have to multiply with 10 raised to 7. To convert CGS unit of power, that is erg second raised to minus 1, to SI unit of power watt, you have to multiply with 10 raised to minus 7. Or you can divide with 10 raised to 7. Dividing by 10 raised to 7 and multiplying by 10 raised to minus 7, both are same. Another unit commonly used for measuring power, that is usually used in engineering and usually in mechanical engineering, that the unit is horsepower. Very important, horsepower. Horsepower represented by HP. HP, it is another unit of horsepower, is another unit of power. Horsepower. Remember that the value of horsepower 1 HP. 1 HP is equal to, very important number, 746 watts. 746 watt is known as 1 HP. If you are going to buy an electric motor used for pumping water in your well, you have to tell how much HP is needed. That means the power of motor, heavy motor, are expressed in the unit HP, not in watt. 1 HP motor means its power is 746 watt. Half HP motor means the power of the motor is 373 watt. That is a half of 746 watt. Okay, I hope you are understand. Then to convert HP to watt, multiply with the 746. Remember that HP is the larger unit, watt is the smaller unit. To convert higher unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply with the 746. To convert smaller unit to higher unit, divide by 746. So most of the numericals, some numericals the power will be given in HP. You have to convert the HP to watt, because watt is the SI unit of power. Remember the number 746. To convert HP to watt, multiply with the 746. One more I will explain in Malayalam. Okay, ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൽ ഫോഴ്സ് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ ആ ഫോഴ്സിൻ്റെ അതേ ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് മൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നതെങ്കിൽ വർക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല F × എസും, അതേ ഡയറക്ഷനിലല്ല മൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, വേറൊരു ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണ് മൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നതെങ്കിൽ ഫോഴ്സിനും ഡിസ്പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റിനും ഇടയ്ക്കുണ്ടാകുന്ന ആംഗിൾ തീറ്റയാണെങ്കിൽ വർക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല FS cos തീറ്റയും, ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ മുകളിലോട്ട് ഉയർത്തുകയാണെങ്കിൽ മാസുള്ള ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ ഗ്രാവിറ്റേഷണൽ ഫോഴ്സിനെതിരെ മുകളിലോട്ട് ഉയർത്തുന്ന സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ വർക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല mgh-മാണ്. G എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആക്സിലറേഷൻ ഡ്യൂ ടു ഗ്രാവിറ്റി. അതിൻ്റെ എർത്തിലെ വാല്യൂ 9.8ഉം ആവറേജ് വാല്യൂ 10ഉമാണ്. ഓക്കെ, പക്ഷേ അപ്പോൾ ഈ 3 ഫോർമുലകളാണ് നമ്മൾ വർക്കിൽ മുമ്പത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിച്ചത്. W = Fs, W = Fs cos θ, W = mgh. ഈ ഫോർമുല ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് എപ്പോഴാണ്? ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ മുകളിലോട്ട് ഉയർത്തുമ്പോൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനാണ് ഈ ഫോർമുല ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. ഈ ഫോർമുല ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് രണ്ട് ഫോഴ്സും ഡിസ്പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റും ഒരേ ഡയറക്ഷനിലല്ല എങ്കിലാണ് FS cos θ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. ഫോഴ്സും ഡിസ്പ്ലേസ്മെൻറ്റും ഒരേ ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണെങ്കിൽ FS ഉപയോഗിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ഇത്രയാണ് നമുക്ക് പവർ പഠിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഫോർമുലകൾ. ശരി, ഇനി പവർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു രണ്ടുപേർ ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്ക്, എ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരാളും ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരാളും ചെയ്യുന്ന വർക്ക് സെയിം ആണെങ്കിൽ പോലും ടൈമായി അവർ ആ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ എടുക്കുന്ന സമയം ഒരുപോലെ ആവണമെന്നില്ല. രണ്ടുപേരും ചെയ്ത വർക്ക്, ഈ കേസിൽ 10 കിലോഗ്രാം ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ 5 മീറ്റർ ഉയർത്തുമ്പോൾ എ ചെയ്ത വർക്ക് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 500 ജൂളാണ്, ബി ചെയ്ത വർക്കും 500 ജൂളാണ്. രണ്ടുപേരും ചെയ്ത വർക്ക് സെയിം ആണ്, പക്ഷേ രണ്ടുപേരും എടുത്ത സമയം ഒരുപോലെയാണോ? അല്ല. അപ്പോൾ സമയത്തെ കൂടെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പുതിയ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമാണ്. ആ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി എന്ത് തീരുമാനിക്കും? എത്ര വേഗത്തിലാണ് ഒരാൾ ജോലി ചെയ്ത് തീർത്തത്, എത്രമാത്രം ഫാസ്റ്റായിട്ടാണ് ഒരാൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്തതെന്ന് തീരുമാനിക്കുന്ന പുതിയൊരു ഫിസിക്കൽ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമായി വരും. ആ ഫിസിക്കൽ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മൾ പവർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഒരു സെക്കൻഡിൽ എത്ര ജോലി ചെയ്തു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് ടൈമിൽ എത്ര ജോലി ചെയ്തു, വർക്ക് ചെയ്തു എന്ന് പറയുന്നതാണ് പവർ. കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല വർക്ക് ബൈ ടൈം. ഒരു സെക്കൻഡിൽ എത്ര വർക്ക് ചെയ്തു എന്നതിനെ പറയുന്ന പേരാണ് പവർ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ റേറ്റ് ഓഫ് ഡൂയിങ് വർക്ക്. പവർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല P=W/T ആണ്. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ എക്സാമ്പിളിൽ ഈ ഫോർമുല ഉപയോഗിച്ച് എയുടെ പവർ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചാൽ, വർക്ക് ബൈ ടൈം വെച്ചിട്ട് എയുടെ പവർ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചാൽ 10/6, അതായത് 1.66 വാട്ട് എന്ന് കിട്ടും. വാട്ടാണ് എന്തോന്ന്? പവറിൻ്റെ SI യൂണിറ്റ് 1.66 വാട്ട് എന്ന് കിട്ടും. പക്ഷേ ബിയുടെ കേസിൽ നമുക്ക് 0.83 വാട്ട് എന്ന് കിട്ടും. ഇതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം എയ്ക്കാണ് പവർ കൂടുതൽ, കാരണം എ ആണ് വളരെ ഫാസ്റ്റായിട്ട് ചെയ്തത്, വെറും 5 മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്ത് തീർത്തു. അതുകൊണ്ട് എയ്ക്കാണ് പവർ കൂടുതൽ, ബിക്കാണ് പവർ കുറവ് എന്ന് പറയാം. പവറിൻ്റെ SI യൂണിറ്റ് വാട്ടാണ്. CGS യൂണിറ്റ് എർഗ് (10⁻⁻1) ആണ് അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ 1 വാട്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 10 എർഗിനെ ജൂളാക്കാൻ 10⁻7 കൊണ്ട് ഇൻറ്റു ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ 1 വാട്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 10⁻7 എർഗ് (10⁻⁻1) ആണ്. വാട്ടിനെ എർഗ് സെക്കൻഡ് ആക്കണമെങ്കിൽ 10⁻7 കൊണ്ട് ഇൻറ്റു ചെയ്യുക. എർഗ് പെർ സെക്കൻഡിനെ വാട്ട് ആക്കണമെങ്കിൽ 10⁻7 കൊണ്ട് ഇൻറ്റു ചെയ്യുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 10⁻7 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക. ഇത് രണ്ടും സെയിം ആണ്. ഇനി വലിയ മെഷീനുകളിൽ, അതായത് മോട്ടോർ, മെക്കാനിക്കൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗിൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വലിയ മെഷീനുകളിൽ അവിടുത്തെ പവർ അളക്കുന്നത് വാട്ടിലല്ല, ആ മെഷീനുകളുടെ പവർ അളക്കുന്നത് ഹോഴ്സ് പവറിലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ പവറിൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു യൂണിറ്റാണ് ഹോഴ്സ് പവർ. ഒരു HP, ഹോഴ്സ് പവറിൻ്റെ ഷോർട്ട് ഫോമാണ് HP. 1 HP എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 746 വാട്ട്. 1 HP എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 746 വാട്ടാണ്. HP വാട്ടാക്കാൻ 746 കൊണ്ട് ഇൻറ്റു ചെയ്യുക, വാട്ടിനെ HP ആക്കാൻ 746 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക. One more important formula is there to find power. We studied one formula, power is equal to work by time. Okay, from this formula we can derive another formula, power is equal to work. You know that formula for finding work is force into displacement. Therefore, instead of work, I am writing F into S. Okay, don't confuse the W with the unit of power. Unit of power is watt. Here W indicates work, not what? Work by time. Here I am substituting, instead of work, F into S divided by time. Okay, therefore P is equal to F into S by time. Therefore P is equal to F into, what is S by time? Displacement by time. You know that displacement by time is nothing but it is a velocity. Velocity is displacement by time. Therefore instead of S by T I am writing velocity. That is, another formula for finding power is F into V. Very important formula, and so many numericals are asked in the board examination using this equation. Because in ordinary equation, power is equal to work by time. Work is not given. If you are given only velocity and force, for example, if you are giving 5 Newton force to an object and the object is moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second, then what is the power? Force and velocities are given. Using this formula, it is not possible to do this numerical. You have to use this formula P. Power is equal to force into velocity. Force is 5 Newton, velocity is 10. Therefore 5 into 10 is 50 watt. That is a simple numerical problem. But to do this numerical, you have to learn the formula P is equal to F by V. Once more, power is equal to work by time. That is, power is equal to, instead of work, we can write F into S. What is S by T? S by T is the displacement by time. Instead of displacement by time, you can write velocity. Therefore, power P is equal to F into V. These are the important points you have to remember for the icse board examination in the topic power. Hope you understand well. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment box. If you have any suggestions, that can also be put in the comment box. If you like this video, you have to like the video, and to get notification of next video, you have to subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.